This week on ETalk, we talk the ethics behind vegetarianism, Charlie and Mikey go on a nature walk, some ETalkers play a fun game of Animal Heads Up, and Rachel Cantley is here from the Conservator Center. All that and more coming up. Hey everyone, welcome to ETalk, where we talk everything from LA to Elon. I'm here with my lovely co-hosts, Rachel, Madison, and Allie. All right, so what is going on in the world this week with the world of celebrities?
Something each week.
Right?
Yeah. Well, let's start with a bang with the Kardashians.
Yes.
Yeah, so they threw a big bash for Kris Jenner's 60th birthday.
It's 6-0.
Yeah, so they celebrated it with the Gatsby theme party.
Is that what that was?
Gatsby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Couldn't quite figure it
I
out.
didn't understand. I just kind of thought they just like dressed up for something and post
Right.
but for nothing.
Yeah.
Just kind of like got ready.
I feel like they do that all the time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Classic Kardashian.
Well, they reportedly spent $2 million on this party.
Because who doesn't?
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Incredible.
Imagine. Oh my God.
Really makes you think.
That's insane.
What
so
else
do
you
we
can
know
put $2 million towards?
any
My
big names
college
in
tuition.
attendance? I'm
Yeah, I know that obviously the whole family was there.
Caitlyn, was
I
she
don't
there?
know if Caitlyn was there, but I don't know if you guys saw the video that the girls made for
Yes.
Kris. Caitlyn was in that video.
Oh, yes, she was.
And
I didn't
see
see
it.
it.
Oh, you have
Just
to
wearing
watch.
studs. She's just in the bathtub.
In
so
the bathtub.
like
fun.
popping her leg, going like this, and they're like, "Whoa, Caitlyn! Hello, hello,
Yes.
Caitlyn."
So I don't know if Rob was in attendance either, but
I
know.
don't think anyone really knows where Rob is.
I don't know if
ever.
Rob
I don't know
knows
if Rob
where Rob
is.
is.
Yeah.
Rob just, in an emotional way,
Yeah,
Rob
yeah.
doesn't know where
That
Rob
makes me
is.
so sad.
Yeah, but happier news. Chrissy Teigen and I know that Chrissy Teigen and John Legend were there, and I'm
My
trying to think
faves.
of- Oh my gosh, my favorite.
I'm kind of surprised they were there. I'm
Yeah,
not
me too.
really sure. Are they friends?
Yeah, Chrissy Teigen's friends with Kim. John Legend sang at their wedding.
Yes, you're
You know, it's so funny
right.
seeing mine too. So I'm wildly
That's
jealous.
Yeah, did you guys watch the video? Like oh my God, you have to watch it. Chris made a video when she turned 30 about how she loves her friends and how she's 30.
And
Because
it was
who
like
doesn't?
all the things that they love, like Versace and
Yeah.
these
Oh my
crazy
God.
things that they just like, she would be like, Versace, I love you, or she loves you, or something like that. And
Weird. So the
Yeah.
girls redid it. Corny, corny, corny.
I wonder how much money they spent on that.
I don't know.
I don't
For
know.
what? For what?
Well, I feel like it's kind of a fun thing. Like, I know my family likes to make home videos for people sometimes, but I mean, they like rented out a studio
Of course, it's
and
the
like
Kardashians.
yeah.
They,
they
have to
like
go all
did
out.
it.
No,
all,
home videos on your own digital camera is one thing.
Yeah.
A production is another.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of big celebrations, Whitney Port, who's famous for, I'm not really sure, I guess being fashionable, and finally got married to her fiance of 2 years, Tim Rosenman. The pair actually met on the set of her old show, The City. He was an associate producer. She was obviously like on camera
She's just
talent.
it, girl.
Yeah.
If that's what you call it. I really do actually love Whitney, even though I'm giving her a hard time for gosh knows what. But they seem really happy. Apparently, it was in Palm Beach, and a bit, like there wasn't that much information on it, so I guess it's
Really?
pretty intimate.
I
yeah.
wonder what she was wearing. You know, she's really fashionable, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for it.
I'm sure
I think
she had
it's
a dress made for
custom-made
her.
gown.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would. I can't wait to see pictures.
I'm sure she looked amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, she's stunning.
She
Yeah,
is
I was never like a
stunning.
huge fan of like the city or the
City.
hills or any of those shows, but I definitely can appreciate her because I know she's like a fashion icon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she does have her own clothing
Yeah.
line, and it's really good actually.
Yeah.
So good for her and good for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of other couple of news, news broke about Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani. They are the two Voice co-hosts. Are in fact a couple now, which is funny. They both not funny, but they both were recently divorced. Really tragic, and now they're together and writing a country love song ballad type
Oh,
thing.
I
That's
hate
gonna be
that so much.
powerful.
I feel like
Gonna
it's
hit
going
me
to be
right
so
here.
interesting, though, because she's never, I mean, has she done country? I don't think she has.
No, she's
No.
So
she's
that'll be
rock.
interesting.
They
She used to
say
be, like,
it's like a
ska.
blend
Yeah.
of like slow rock, country.
Okay.
But Blake and Gwen they arrived at the CMAs together and they were dates. And Miranda Lambert, Blake's ex-wife, was in attendance. How awkward. Do we feel bad for
No.
her? I mean,
I don't like Miranda. Don't feel bad for her. She'll be fine. She's
I'm
like
so
what? She has
sad
like
for
money,
her.
fame.
Sassy, yeah, great blonde hair.
Also, I personally don't love country music, but I do love Blake Shelton. So that's
Yeah.
how
Yes.
you know that he's real.
That's real.
And
yeah.
I love Gwen, and
I do.
They're my two favorites on
But
that.
do you think that it's like real?
I don't. That's
I
the
feel
thing.
like it
I
might be
don't
for
know.
publicity. They're
that
doing a
is-
song.
I think it's bizarre they're doing a song. It's one thing to be like if they tell Tim McGraw were to do
Yeah,
something,
that
that'd
would
be
be
different
awesome.
because they've been together for such a long
Yeah.
time. But the fact that they just started
Dating.
dating.
I feel like they're so public about it, and normally celebrities are like, try to keep it on the wraps
Right,
for a
'cause they, like, kinda
while
like
because
it was like a coming
Yeah.
out. of,
Yeah.
like, as a-
And I think it's kind of like they're very open. Like, this is my rebound. Like, I was
Yeah.
heartbroken, and now we're
Yeah.
helping each
We
other
helped
through
each other,
heartbreak, which is like
Right.
great. But everyone knows that you're vulnerable through heartbreak, and you kind of I don't know. It's going to be very interesting. But I feel like they're two really good people.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
hopefully it could work out. And Gwen is a babe and a half.
Oh, I love them
Both,
both.
they're both so talented,
Yeah.
but it's something about it smells
Well, weird that they're just like, hi, we're together. Interviews,
Yeah.
pictures.
Well, speaking of breaking news, Chloe Grace Moretz, 3 names because she's important.
CGM,
just
don't forget it.
Announced via Instagram that she is going to play Ariel in The Little Mermaid live action, so like not the animated real people remake that they're beginning filming on, and it's not like the Disney movie. It's not all fun and games. It's based on the Hans Christian Andersen dark fairy tale. Do we like Chloe Grace Moretz?
I don't like Chloe
have an
Grace Moretz
opinion?
in anything. I don't think she should act. I'm very excited to see this movie. I don't like her on camera or off camera.
So what does this mean? It's going to be scarier than
It's gonna be
It's
dark.
going to be darker,
dark.
yeah. Just
'Cause
like
the
Tim Burton
yeah.
Alice in Wonderland. Think that
okay,
vibe.
all right, yep.
Sophia
Kristen
Coppola,
Stewart
who
thing,
does a lot
yeah.
of dark movies, was supposed to be the screenwriter or something like that, but she dropped out. It's someone
Oh,
else who
she
does
wanted.
like.
She didn't want to have a celebrity play Ariel.
She wanted someone new. She's
Yeah.
particular about that stuff. But then Chloe Grace was like, "It's me. Hello, it's me."
And I said, gonna give it a no. And they said, well, Madison, you are the casting director.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's pretty good. You're right though. She does have certain she's a little annoying.
I'm really excited to see though. I think
Yeah.
it'll be interesting. She is not who I would think for Ariel at
No.
all.
Is she gonna wear a wig? Is she
a
gonna
re-
dance?
Yeah.
No,
It
she's
I don't think it
blonde.
I'm
matters.
having trouble remembering like who she is. Does she have red hair?
Blonde hair.
Blonde. Okay.
I mean,
okay.
I think I should step
Wait, so
in.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say
This
you
This is my last
definitely
show because I'm going to Hollywood.
to be
Goodbye.
Ariel.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna go steal Chloe Grace Moretz's
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, I'll go by
Coming
Rachel
to
Grace.
theaters, right? I'm assuming like it's what.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So
And
it's
do
a
they
big-
know anybody else on the cast? or
I think they announced it. She was like the big name.
Who's Prince
Yeah.
Eric?
So that's a good question.
Oh yeah.
He's my favorite prince of them
Yeah.
all.
He is
Oh
a
my
handsome
god,
one.
I love Prince Eric. I had a Prince Eric Barbie doll, Ken doll.
Oh my gosh.
Loved him. He was my favorite. Great hair.
Despite being an animated character, he's cute. I don't know what to think.
So like I'm really curious to see
Yeah.
and, like who's Ursula. I love the Little Mermaid.
don't quote me on this, but in my mind, I want to say that somewhere deep in this cave, it's Kathy Bates. And I'm not saying
You just
Ursula.
are casting her.
Okay, well, then I'm going to make
Donald
that.
Trump.
That would be
If I was to
so
personally
I'm going to
think-
make that executive decision right now then.
Okay.
Hollywood, I'm looking at you.
Oh my gosh.
Unreal.
Well, that's all. Whoa. Coming up, Courtney, Melissa, and Juliana talk about how they feel they eat ethically and sustainably. Stay tuned.
Kids will spend 15 minutes watching online videos like this one.
Brushing for 2 minutes now can save your child from severe tooth pain later. 2 minutes, twice a day. They have the time.
Hey, did you know 2.4 million loving cats and dogs in shelters and rescues need our help to find a home? Let's go to theshelterpetproject.org and meet a few who are in a shelter near you. Harlow. Oh, she's one great listener who loves to hear all your stories. My kind of cat. Cerulo. is a sweet, goofy boy who's eager to please. Sounds just like another dog I know. So go to theshelterpetproject.org, search your local shelters and rescues, and go for a cuddle with your next best friend. Adopt.
Hey ETalkers, I'm here with Courtney, Melissa, and Juliana, who are here to talk about the ethics involved with eating meat. So I know you guys all have a range of opinions on this. Juliana, we'll start with you. Are you a vegetarian? Do you eat meat? And what are your thoughts about the ethics involved with that?
So I'm not a vegetarian, but I do believe that meat should be like farm-raised, organic, grass-fed beef or meat. And so that's hard at school because you don't know where it's coming from, but I need the protein, so I have to. But I need to figure out a way to make that better for the future years. But 2 websites I found that have farms in the North Carolina area are Eat Wild, which provides research about eating on the wild side. They have a book on it, and Ethical Farms, which is a developing nonprofit organization dedicated to promoting free-range, cruelty-free, and organic animal farming, because the cruelty animal farming is just a huge issue today.
Yeah.
So you should check out these places.
Yeah, definitely. What about you?
So I became vegetarian my freshman year coming into Elon, so 2 years ago. I was actually eating Buffalo Wild Wings, and I decided the next day I was going to be vegetarian, and I never looked back.
Were they disappointing wings? Is that what?
No, it was something I wanted to for a while because I watched the documentary Food Inc., which really kind of exposes the whole food industry, and I learned how poorly animals were treated, and I was all for eating grass-fed beef and stuff, but because that wasn't possible at Elon, I just decided to stop eating meat altogether. So, and it freaks me out if I would eat meat, even if it was grass-fed now. And a lot of animals are in tight containers, pigs and chickens. They have nowhere to move. They peck each other and bite each other, and it's just not a happy way to live.
Yeah, no, definitely not a good lifestyle for them at all. So it's not a taste thing.
No.
Then okay.
No, I hate looking at these pictures. It
I
makes me
know.
so angry.
It is. Really
It's so sad.
Yeah. What
For
about you,
me,
Melissa?
it's mostly emotional reasons. I just cannot handle watching those PETA videos that are 10 minutes long. You just see, pigs with their throats slaughtered and things like that, and it's just I don't want to be a part of that. I've been a vegetarian for about 6 years. So it was the summer before my freshman year of high school. One day I was just that's not something I want to take part in. That's not something I want to contribute to, and it's not really farm raised and stuff that I'm concerned with. It's just animals in general, I love them. I just don't want to eat them.
But you eat fish?
Yeah, I do actually eat fish. So I'm technically a pescatarian, which is I feel bad still about eating fish, but actually I used to breed fish, so I'm kind of I'm adding back to the fish population.
I like that. That's a good excuse.
I don't know. They were small fish, but it's fine.
I'll actually eat fish sometimes if it's not farm raised. So I usually stay away from salmon because that's almost always farm raised. Just because those animals are also super tight corners. They're fed corn, which they shouldn't be eating.
Oh wow.
And it just adds to they're just swimming in their own filth. It's really sad.
It is.
Yeah, I'm personally not a vegetarian, but I feel the more research I did and the more I would see, I would probably be able to change my mind. 'Cause I do love a good steak, but I know all
causes cancer, according to who.
That one hurt a little bit.
But people say all the time, it must be so hard to be a vegetarian. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
I don't crave meat ever. Sometimes the smell of bacon gets to me, but
For me, it's chicken nuggets sometimes. I'm those would be real good right now.
Although those are pretty gross too.
Yeah.
So
If you watch this, just know.
hot dogs
No, I stopped eating hot dogs when because at first I was eating organic hot dogs, but I was this, I just I just need to stop. So.
And it's definitely worth it once you think about the cause behind it. I feel
Yeah.
As long as you don't shove it down people's throats.
Yeah, no, I'm not an annoying vegetarian.
Some
of my friends don't even know I'm vegetarian, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, totally.
So.
All right, well, that's all we have time for now, but don't go anywhere because up next, Charlie and Mikey focus on getting in touch with nature.
They said I couldn't dream. Called me a piece of trash and swore that's all I'd ever be. Said a bottle couldn't see the ocean. Give up. Go back to the dumpster. But I didn't listen. I made my way. And now, I am what I've always wanted to be.
What's up, ETalkers? I'm Mikey, and I'm here with my friend Charlie. We're going to take a quick nature walk and find out what some students around Elon have to say about animals on campus. Look! A stick bug. Very camouflage. ETalkers, we're here in a life-size birdhouse, trying to escape. It reminds me a lot of a prison.
But a nice prison.
A nice prison.
One that we can examine, like, peacefully.
Mm-hmm. Like, Orange is the New Black. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, Taylor Schilling is there.
Friends.
Yeah.
Friends. And
right. Anyways.
Yeah.
So that's... I haven't really seen an animal. Oh.
What?
I didn't know the world's ugliest dog lived on campus. Ew, you're not funny.
Oh my god. Right here we have a small 8-legged spider. Brown, striped, full of love.
Right, we finally touched down in the tropical rainforest of Beijing, China. And as you can tell, we've got lots of animals here.
Beautiful.
Some flowers.
Beautiful
I just saw a killer whale.
It's true.
Really, we're pretty far off campus.
One of
The Loch Ness Monster
Mm-hmm.
as well.
All of them.
Yeah. Oh my god, a chupacabra. What's the craziest thing that's ever happened to you by an animal? For example, my mom was attacked by a squirrel once.
Talking about squirrels.
Yeah.
When I was in 8th grade,
Okay.
I went to the Grand Canyon.
Wow.
Yeah, and they have like a problem with squirrels because like people feed the squirrels there all the time.
Right.
And they warned us like if you feed the squirrels, they'll get aggressive and they'll want more. But I was in 8th grade and I was like, oh, am I allowed to say that?
No, but it's fine. We'll
Okay.
leave it out.
Anyway, I just fed the squirrel anyway, and then it got aggressive.
Yeah.
And it ended up chasing me around this fountain.
Last question. How do you feel about the swan in Lake Erie?
The old swan was. The
Okay.
new swan is totally cool.
The new swan
Yeah.
is totally cool.
Here we see the Elon swan gracefully floating in the pond. All right, guys, I'm joined with Alex. Alex, what do you think about nature walks? Have you ever gone on a nature walk?
I don't know. I don't know what's considered a nature walk officially.
What do you think is...
Like I've gone like hiking
Okay.
through the woods.
Okay.
It's fun.
But like, if it's like a hard day and you want to like unwind and you just want to, do you ever like go out into nature and
Oh,
just?
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
yeah,
do.
I
Do you like the animals there?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
What is your favorite woodland creature?
Rabbits probably.
Rabbits?
Yeah.
Cute tails.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, they're little, fluffy.
That's yeah. Do you like any birds?
Not particularly. I mean, I don't dislike them, but I don't like them particularly.
So like fur over feathers.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Okay. Well, great. Thanks, Alex.
Okay, thank you.
Elon's dining halls have lots of wildlife, such as chicken, turkey, cows, pigs, whatnot. Newest addition to the Elon Zoo, a slaughtered unicorn.
Yeah.
Did you murder it?
No.
Okay. Great. Thank you.
Go. All right, ETalk. Hope you guys had a really good time on the nature walk and talking about animals with Mikey and I. See you guys around.
They said I couldn't dream. Called me a piece of trash and swore that's all I'd ever be. Said a bottle couldn't see the ocean. give up. Go back to the dumpster. But I didn't listen. I made my way. And now, I am what I've always wanted to be.
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat?
1 in 5 children struggles with hunger in America. Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org. There are 16 million children struggling with hunger in America. That's 1 in 5 daughters, sons, neighbors, and classmates who don't know where their next meal is coming from. Yet billions of pounds of good food go to waste every year. It's time we do something about it. Feeding America is a nationwide network of food banks that helps provide meals to millions of kids and families in need. Visit feedingamerica.org to help them feed even more. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're feeding America.
Hey ETalkers, welcome back. And we're ready to play a round of Heads Up Animal Edition. So each player will pick a card from the deck and hold it up to their forehead while the others give them the clues as to what it is. Let's get started. So Mary and I are a team, Dream Team. Would you like to pick up the first
Sure, I won't
card?
look at it. Don't
Okay.
wanna, okay, so you're supposed to act it out. Don't say
Yeah,
any
so,
words.
okay, look at me.
Monkey has a beard.
Yep.
Man with a beard.
No.
Oh, dragon.
Put 'em-
Bearded dragon.
Yes!
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's actually
Okay,
really
okay.
good.
So that's ours.
Say it this way.
Okay, has a bigger nose. Oh, is it like a duck kind of thing? Is it a platypus?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Okay, now it's me. Okay, not gonna look at it. Okay.
Oh, that's easy.
A fish?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay.
Monkey.
You got it. You got it.
What was it?
It was a monkey.
A monkey. Not sure I would go.
Right.
Yeah, it's your turn. Okay. This is unreal. Okay, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Rachel.
Okay, like, kind of like.
A squirrel.
No.
A prairie dog. Tail monkey. No, we already did monkey.
Closer with squirrel.
Squirrel.
Nighttime, like, creepy.
Possum.
Yeah.
Did I get it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice. Okay.
I had to cheat and use a word.
You could have done like blind. I said blind.
I don't think so.
It smells bad. It smells bad. What is that? Okay. What? Okay, it smells bad. Or doesn't have a nose. Is it?
You're close.
Is it a skunk?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. And let's see. Okay.
Okay. It's like little.
A worm?
It's like it
A snake?
goes like this, and then it goes.
Oh, an armadillo? Oh, a butterfly? Okay.
But first it's like this.
Oh, caterpillar.
Yeah.
Duh.
Nice.
An armadillo. All right, last one.
Okay.
A lemur? Giraffe?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, so
that was
that was
good.
really well done by everyone. Congrats to our winner, everyone.
Yeah. You guys.
It was a tie.
That was
which is
yeah.
so good. Coming up, Rachel Cantley is here from the Conservative Center, and you don't want to miss it.
That's the one. I will not be news today. I will not make another push to be the first man in space with frosted tips and a puka shell necklace. And I will not go viral when my terror is caught on camera when I finally realize that in the vacuum of space, no one can hear you sing. I'm Lance Bass, and I will not be trending today because there is a much bigger story that needs to be heard.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to ETalk. I'm here with Rachel Cantley, who works at the Conservative Center and is here to tell us all about it. So first off, give us some background information on the Conservator Center.
Sure, of course. Well, the Conservator Center is a wildlife conservancy here in Burlington, North Carolina. It's only about 30 minutes away from Elon, and we have a mission of reconnecting wildlife with people. We have about 20 different species and about 80 animals on site. Yeah, so we have quite a few: lions, tigers, wolves, even some you haven't heard of, servals, binturong.
Oh wow, yeah, no, I haven't heard that one. So tell me, how did you get involved with the Conservator Center?
So I actually took a Burst the Bubble class my freshman year, and the guy who taught my Burst the Bubble class was a volunteer and tour guide at the center. And as our final, hurrah for the class, we went and took a tour at the center, and I immediately fell in love with the place and its mission, and of course the animals.
Right. So what is your favorite part about the center? What was the one thing that you looked at? You're like, oh my God, I love it here. I need to come and.
Yeah, it's hard to pick just one.
Thing.
Obviously, at the center you can get up to about 5 feet away from some of the most magnificent animals on the planet, like lions and tigers. So just going there and hearing the oofing is what we call it, when all of the lions are in chorus and roaring at the same time.
That's so awesome.
Yeah,
oh my God.
Come take a tour, you'll hear it.
I know, I should. So is it mostly indoors, outdoors, or is it?
It's outdoors.
Okay,
so
very cool.
the center is, the tour is about a 3/4 long path, but it takes about 90 minutes to complete. So it's very leisurely pace. But we do have a gift shop and facilities for, if you need to use them.
And speaking of gift shop, let's talk about your involvement with the center.
Definitely. So I started off as a volunteer, and I, have worked my way around. I did some animal care. I did some visitor services, as it was called back then. But now I am an education and guest relations associate, and I do most of the gift shop stuff. So I do most of the ordering of stuffed animals and T-shirts, and I work with the public and help them really understand our mission and further educating them.
Wow. And so you said that you had gone through animal training. Is that what it was called? Animal care.
I did.
Animal care. How was that experience? Can you tell us a little bit about
definitely. So I'm a business major, primarily in marketing, and so I tried animal care for 6 weeks. I might not have picked the best season to do it. I did it in January just to see what it was like, getting up at 7:45 and cutting up meat and throwing it to the animals and picking up after them and hauling logs and branches. Not quite as much fun as stacking stuffed animals.
Yes.
So I'll leave that to the professionals.
So you were telling me, there's, around the community, people kind of help, feed the animals and whatnot. So can you kind of give us some more info on that?
Of course. So most of our, not only donations, monetary donations, but also in-kind donations come from the community. Most of our food is donated from fellow farmers and even large stores in the area. We would not, of course, be able to support ourselves as a 501c3 nonprofit with 80 large mouths to feed without the help of our friends.
So what kind of food do you primarily give your animals?
Yeah, so about 70% of our animals' diet is chicken, and then we also supplement with store meat such as beef, pork, and of course for the vegetarians, some fruit and veggies.
And what animals are veggies? What animals do you have?
So we have mostly carnivores, but we do have some lemurs who eat,
so cool.
Like kiwis and bananas
They're
and
so
fruit.
funny.
But binturongs are omnivores, so they'll eat meat, and they'll also, some of their favorite treats are bananas. So
very cool. Yeah. And do you have a favorite animal at the center?
I hesitate to say what my favorite is, but because of course they're all my children, I love them all. But
That's awesome.
I have a special place in my heart for the leopards, Savannah and Ramsey. They're just absolutely gorgeous.
Oh my God, I love leopards.
Yeah.
So can Elon students volunteer at the center? Can they get involved, and how can they go about doing that?
So we always encourage volunteers. We would not be able to do what we do without them. If they're interested in volunteering, they should definitely go to our website, www.conservatorcenter.org, and fill out a volunteer application. The first step to volunteering is actually going ahead and taking a tour. So if they're interested, they can go ahead and purchase tour tickets, and we also have internships. So if students are free over the summer or during the semester, they can do that. And they just created a mini internship, which is a 3-week-long sort of condensed period.
Nice.
So if they just want to sort of dip their toe in, or if they have some free time during J-term, they can do that.
Awesome. That's all we have time for today. And thank you, Rachel, and thanks everyone for watching. Make sure you like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Until next time, this is ETalk.